Okay, Abbey, because I'm such a great friend, I'm going to try to show you this on my video camera and send you the video. So, here we go. Alright, first, I took 2 pictures, like same lighting, same settings, which is probably easy for you because yours is like all automatic. Bring it into wherever the mirror is, and we'll do that now. So, hold on. And you can see some of my house too. Okay, that's the mirror I used. First, for the initial shot, I set up the camera like at this angle. Can you see where the mirror is? So set up this angle, and see right where this thing is. I used that as a guide, and I put my head there, and I got the shot of just me. And this, actually, it worked out where it was close enough that it didn't have any reflection in there, which was kind of cool. God, that light sucks. And then for the other one, it just kind of went out for the angle, and took the picture of me back here doing a different pose. So that was easy enough. Say hi to Abby.
What?
Say hi to Abby. I'm doing a video for Abby. Say hi to her. Okay. Alright. Then I came in here, obviously. Uploaded the pictures onto my Photoshop using Bridge. I selected them too by hitting Control. That's easy enough. You probably know that. Alright. And went up to... Hold on, turning this thing around. Okay. Went up to File, Open with Adobe Photoshop. Now I have CS4, you have CS5 obviously, but they shouldn't be too different. Just select all because it'll bring you to Bridge. Open images, there you go, and it'll bring you to Photoshop. So I got the 2 pictures open. The picture that I want for the reflection, well, don't worry about the editing right now. Just go over to here and you see where it is, make a new layer. So Control J. It's going to make a new layer for both of them. Alright, go to the picture that you want the reflection in. Use the marquee tool, which is up here. Make sure it is the box, because there's a few of them, the rectangle one. This is how I do it. Sometimes you don't have to, but for mine it does. Highlight the whole thing, and Control C to copy. Go to the other picture, Control V to put on. There we go. Easy enough, right? Alright. So we'll back up more. I'm doing this one-handed so I can hold this. Alright, Control T is going to do free transform. You're going to hit the shift button and you're going to make it smaller with your arrow. So let me pause this and I will do that. So alright, so I've made it smaller. Obviously I'm not going to make it too small. You can adjust it later. But once you have that Control T, you can actually take it and flip it. There it is. Okay, so then you're going to put it in the position. See, there's my mirror. I'm going to put it basically in the position where I want. Hit the enter button. Excuse me. Alright, now this is where you're going to go over here. This is your layer. This is the second picture. See, on and off. Wow. The opacity. If you turn it down, you can see my picture will disappear. Just turn it down a little bit where you can see the other picture behind it. Go onto the arrow, the cursor, whatever. Move it where you want it to be. Then go to your eraser button and start erasing what you don't want. Okay, now that I've got like the outside erased, I'm going to go back over and turn the opacity back up. And so it kind of has that whole look of the reflection in the mirror. Now obviously it doesn't match up here because I haven't done any editing yet. So what you want to do is basically blend I mean, you got to where you want it here. Shift Control E is going to merge them all together. Alright, so if you want to go back, just Control Z, because maybe you want to Control S and save this as a Photoshop document. So it's going to save that. And mine is really slow for some reason. It's always like waiting to respond because it sucks ass. See, there it goes. Okay, so it's good now. So go back over here, do the Shift Control E, then you're going to make the other layer. So the Control J again, and your best bet is to come back over here, File, Save As, do a little dash there, and make it the second one under the Photoshop document. And it's a good idea every time when you do like a couple of things, hit Control S to save what you're doing. So like if there's a power outage or one of the kids hits a button, you don't lose everything. So, alright, so back to here, Control S, we got it basically where we want it. Then we're going to go to levels. You always want to go to the ends for the most part. I mean, you can adjust wherever you want, wherever you feel fit, wherever you think it looks for the most part. There you go. Always click onto your layer that you're working on. You can just mess around with it, turn up the saturation, bring it down, whatever. And now, to get rid of this stuff here, your best bet is probably to go to this wand tool right here. The selection tool. Make sure it's on plus, and highlight this crap that you don't want in there. Now if you go over, like on there, I don't want that, just go back, hit the minus that's up top. And where is it? Go back over it. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's difficult. For the most part, it works good for me. If you don't want to do that, you can always do the lasso tool, which is right above it. Takes a little longer, but you can play around with it. Alright, so we got this highlighted here. I want it to match this color here. So I'm going to go to my dropper. Hello dropper. Click on the dropper. Get the color that I want, which is the white. Go to the paint bucket for the most part. I'm doing it the easy way. You might have to like do it different ways. You might have to use the paint-in tool, stuff like that. But see, there you go. Got the white going in the background, which is a little better. Control D to get that marquee off, to deselect. Like I said, this is just like crappy looking because I'm doing a rush job. But, I mean, for the most part, you got the effect. And then when you're done, always Control S, so you save your Photoshop document. And like I said, mine takes a while. Go back over to where you were working, and there's a whole bunch of blending tools if you don't want it in normal. I mean, you click this down and you've got like different things that you can go on. And like I said, I have CS4 and you have CS5, but it shouldn't be all that much different. You got those blending tools there, and then you have these up here with the filter. Where are you? There it is, filter. If you go down to filter gallery, you can do different blending modes. Obviously make it smaller in the corner. There's a little thingy. Ta-da, look at that. Alright, maybe not that small, but yeah, you got like all these blending modes over here that'll probably help you out, which is kind of cool. Just hit OK when you're done, or cancel if you don't want to use it. But yeah, when you're all done, make sure you merge it together again. So Shift Control E. You want to change the size, go up to Image, go to image size, put whatever size you want, just hit OK. But yeah, then go under File again, Save As, and put it as JPEG. There you go. Craptastic. And then just hit OK. Make sure your quality is over 12 maximum, you know. Alright, and my battery's about to die, but that's what I've got, so hope it helps you. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, bye.